Good afternoon. We've got conditions out there that are a little more on the cloudy side of most areas. And in addition to that, we've got some flakes, some flurries, and even some light snow showers that have coated the roads at times in some areas. In Fargo, just a few flurries flying by here as we take a look outside toward I-94 there. And looking around the valley, we have temperatures that have made a nice recovery. We're at 17 degrees in Fargo. It's 20 in Grand Forks. In Fergus Falls, one of those places reporting a little light snow at 10, Bemidji's at 12. And some light snow yet again occurring in Devil's Lake at 16 degrees. Here's a look at our wind chills, though. We were well below zero earlier this morning when we factored in the wind, but now closer to the 0 degree mark. A lot more of us on the positive side. It feels like 4 right now in Fargo. It feels like 6 in Grand Forks and 7 below your wind chill in Fosston at the moment. A wind chill of 0 in Fergus Falls. So still want to bundle up. It's just better than it was before. Our winds are a little bit stronger, more steady speeds into the teens now. They're either out of the southwest or west. That's a nice warming direction, and therefore our temperatures have been rising a bit here as they take over. And in addition, of course, we've got a little bit of snow that we've been talking about. A couple of pockets here. They've been diminishing a bit as they've been dropping to the south and east, but we still have some light snowflakes being detected on the radar and being reported as well. One area south of Valley City now, and then another in and around the Grand Forks area, and then some other pockets as well underneath some of these clouds. And that has reduced visibility. In Thief River Falls, we're down to 2.5 miles, 2 miles in Valley City, and a visibility report of just 1.25 miles in Bedette. So again, there are places that are struggling a little bit with this light snow. As we continue on into the afternoon, this will be something that kind of hangs around. We'll have the cloud cover still around, and in addition to that, a few flurries wherever we have those clouds. Temperatures again remaining mild into the afternoon. Here's a look at our numbers. By the time we get into the 5 o'clock hour, we're talking teens and 20s yet again, and some conditions that are going to be quiet as far as the wind is concerned. So a relatively quiet and okay Friday. If you've got some plans to be outdoors this evening, it will be, you'll want to bundle up. It will be cold, but we're not looking at a big wind chill factor for you here today, or that threat for some heavy snow. Here's a look at tomorrow morning, though. That's when our snow chances ramp back up. This is 7 a.m. Saturday. You can see conditions aren't as cold as they were this morning. And then the snow starts to lift in late morning and into the lunch hour. We see that push into the southern valley. There's also going to be a little boundary up to the north of us that dips in and kind of joins up with this area of snow to the south. So we watch that get together here. You can see by the 3 o'clock hour in the afternoon tomorrow, we'll be seeing more snow showers down in Lakes Country. Fargo may be right on the edge of this. Grand Forks, you'll see a chance for an isolated snow shower too, but the more steady snow, more likely down to places like Wheaton and Fergus Falls and Wadena. And a little bit of wind picking up too out of the south with this. Temperatures, you may notice, pretty mild, 20s to that 30 degree mark out west. And then here comes that line of snow. That's going to continue to push eastward into the night and will end up quieting things down into your Sunday morning. But it's going to be cold and we'll have that northerly wind making it feel chillier. So Saturday's snowfall potential, a lot of areas just getting a little dusting of snow or maybe just a flake or two that you see. There will be places in that 1 to 2 inch range and a couple of spots that may get a little more than that, 2 to 3 potentially in a couple of places. So a coating here, a nice little layer of snow, especially along the Red River and east from there on Saturday. And check out Sunday. Temperatures are actually going to drop through the day. Looks like we're going to be into the sub-zero range by the time we get into the afternoon. So a cold wrap to the weekend. Next week, moderating a little bit with our temperatures, though I'm seeing some signs that it might be cool into next week as well.
Well, while the temperatures are going down, let's make sure we're dressing appropriately, and also driving with caution as well if needed. Thanks again, Lisa.